Good evening, everyone. So, we're going to do this week's weeklies. Going to get them done on the first day rather than the last day this time. We're going to be taking this heap of junk round. I gave it a little play last night. It's not fun. I'm going to take it in the most basic of races just to get it done if you want to see what it looks like inside. We've got a... let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and have a look at what races we've got. I think we've got a Formula race. I'll jiggle them all up so we don't do it in particular order. So we'll use that heap of junk in the Sunday Cup. We'll use the Twingo in the Twingo. And we can use the Porsche in this one maybe. Not too sure about that. It's quite a tricky car to drive. I may have to look at sticking some better tyres on it maybe and then driving it. We're forced into that and Super Formula. So quite a few good races. I'm not too sure which track that is. So anyway, let's get this electric one done first. Suggested is 380. We are not doing that. We're just going to use this heap of junk. I do not like it, and this will probably be the last time I ever drive it. There's apparently, they've done advertising. I saw another YouTuber saying this is an extreme version with 3,000 brake horsepower. But I don't know how, again, it's not going to be particularly fun. It's just electric. You know, can't hear anything. Can't play with gears. So yeah, you know, I suppose if you're going to buy an electric car, this is a way of getting a very powerful one for a relatively cheap price. So I don't know how this cockpit would feel in real life. We'll have a little nose around. As you can see, it's quite sort of you know, you've got your own little compartment that you're going to sit in. You can look at the legs. Looks like I've been on a diet. Looks like there's plenty of room. I initially thought it looked a bit claustrophobic. There's no rearview mirror. I mean, there's a rearview mirror, but it's a generated image because there's no way we can look through all the louver. And I don't understand the big louvering at the back. It makes it look like there's an engine in there. I mean, I'm guessing there might be a massive, great big electric engine in there. You've got to bolt it somewhere, but I doubt it's up high. And all the batteries you would have thought were in the floor. So I don't really know. It looks the part, but it doesn't make a great deal of sense. One thing that I wonder if they've got it realistically, I guess they have, is the different sounds, where it sounds like there's different motors coming in at different times. So you've got that, and then it goes boom, like that. So it's like a high pitch and then a duller noise. So I don't know what's actually happening and if that is realistic. Listen, so it's just light and then you get a little bit of a delay and then there's a deep rumble, not rumble, where something else sounds like it's kicking in. Clearly I'm not trying to drive this hard, but at the same time it's very hard to, because it's very, very quick, but it hasn't got the grip to or the brakes to sort of match how fast the thing can go. I think the Corvette is a bit more exciting for an electric car. Right, that's got that one done. I would give that car a thumbs down. Unlike you guys, you could give my video a thumbs up. Hey, hey, do you like that? Go on, do it. Hey, do you remember when YouTube used to say it doesn't cost you anything? Why don't you like and subscribe? And ring that bell icon. Doesn't cost you anything. Wouldn't it be good if it did? That'd surprise a few people, wouldn't it? Right then, shall we get this done? I fancy doing this. But then again, are people going to want to stay around to the end? No, you're just going to skip the video. Let's get the 3 main cars done, shall we? Then we'll do the Super Formula, and then we'll come back and do Nissan. Change the car, jump in my lovely little beauty, and I'm just going to change the gearbox because we've got so much power it's unreal. I don't know, should we try to do 300 kilometers an hour in it? And yeah, we can't really use it. And let's slam the thing. Let's go 60, sorry, 70, and then maybe 75. I've got no idea on these. What that, do you reckon? And then that, I have no idea. I do not know what I'm doing. That'll do. It'll be better than it was. It's got to be, because it was a right heap of junk. Measure it. Okay. How was that? Something went off. Let's go. Right. Try not to throw up. When you see these seats, they are awful. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, this interior is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. Ugh! We're still spinning up. She pops and bangs. I also gave it nitrous because I didn't think it was quick enough. I think I'd put an engine swap in it. So you too can make your Twango a big wallowy heap of junk like this, if you so wish. It's got to be better than driving it around standard, surely. Oh, we're still maxing it out. I wonder if we could lap them. It'd be good if I've tried this before. The replay doesn't show all of that, unfortunately. Where it should be literally looking like a drift car. And a big plume of smoke coming out of it. But I could turn the wheels. Let's just keep going straight because we're spinning it up so much. I might have to find that on the replay afterwards just to see what that looked like, because it would look quite strange, the car going straight and the wheels being wobbled around. Let's hit this curb on the next lap and we'll see if we can make it take off. Nice big windows, I mean we can see. Let's pick out all the good points, shall we? We've got good visibility. Oh, I'm going to lap him. Look at that. Still going straight. Handbrake. Yeah, we've got really good visibility. We've got seats that if you throw up, you won't notice a difference. That's got to be good for if you've got kids that don't like being in the car. Let's hit this curve. Oh, damn it. Missed it, I think. What else have we got? What's our window wipers like? Oh, it's just one. Get out of the way. Just one window wiper. Just spin it up on the grass. What's the horn like? Quite normal. Get out of the way. Let's see if we can make this person go a lot quicker than they wanted to. Nitro! I mean, I'm sorry. Why? Oh, cut too much of the course out. I was just handbraking that corner then. Why does the makers of GT think we want to drive this? Hey? Okay, that's got that heap of junk out the way. It's car number 2 that you've got in your update. I bet you can't wait if you've not downloaded it yet or had a chance to play. You'll be itching to get back. Look at that. Did you see it squat back? Oh, we need to go and find the who's being silly on the laps. Oh, the wheel looks like it's turning a lot more in game. Why were you not? Do you like my little flashy lights on? Look. It absolutely should be generating a huge plume of smoke right now. But it's not. I can't think what engine it was. I think it was a Civic. It might have been a Civic engine we put in it. And then added everything we could. Right, next up. Oh, this is a new event. So, what is it? Oh, is that my favourite course? Not. Obviously we should be driving the new car. I don't know what PP rating. We've got 700, so let's go and put some racing softs on it and see how close that gets us. As always, I'm doing these on hard with ABS weak is the only ABS for reference. Right, 634. We only need third. Let's see if that'll do. We haven't got any tyre wear or anything like that to think of. We've only got 4 laps though. This might be tight. Let's give it a go. Hopefully I can keep this butt under control, because yesterday I gave it a little tiny go round at Nürburgring, and once the rear end starts to go, it's just a big old pendulum that swings round. Like that. Wow. This is going to be interesting. So, change my driving style to a bit more delicate. Get out of the way. We've got to get third place here. It's not looking good. Nearly one lap done and we've done 2. I might have to upgrade this a bit. Because the rest of the cars are looking quite a long way away. Well, we could cheat and cut off this corner out in a minute. Oh, for goodness sake. I was just trying to slide through that gap. Boop! And they were going very, very slow. Right, I think it's going to be hard to get that to where we want it. So let's just go and do a quick tweak to it. Come on. They should have the tuning shop rather than just that tiny shop. Have it right there so you can just do it right there and then. What do you reckon? Chuck on a racing manifold. Where's my PP rating? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, you can take that. We'll give it some better brakes. $650. Is it 700? Yeah. Let's make it sound a bit more pop, 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 pop. Let's give it some air. Anti-lag. Oh, I'm not going to turbocharger, am I? Let's have a customised gearbox. I'm getting a bit closer now. Racing flywheel on it. Let's polish those ports for a laugh. Give them a good old scrub up. A bit of that. Let's up the stroke. Do we need a racing intercooler? Do we have force induction? Nitrous, no. Oh, I can make it a bit lighter. 95. There we go, that'll do. Let's go. We'll keep the suspension. I'll drive around that. A lot of the time, I'll wreck it anyway. Right. Let's get in there. 4 laps. Sound better? Oh. It's certainly a bit more. Certainly a fight on my hands. They should do an option in the game that's called like race suspension, where you buy the whole team to actually tune it so that it feels like a nice car. Yeah, I'll make it £1,000,000 or something, I don't care. So that we can turn them into absolute beasts, but they actually drive well, rather than me just sitting there keep moving sliders I don't understand. I've said lots of things. They obviously don't watch a channel like you good folks. I've said about this stupid screen here in VR. Give us some actual race data so we can see what's going on around us. That'll be nice. Let's check out the window wiper situation. Nice. I don't know if some of my old watchers will remember the time when I hit the window wiper button in the Jag E-Type and nearly wet myself because the Jag E-Type's got 3 wipers. Couldn't believe it. That car still wins. Best window wiper and probably one of the nicest looking cars. Have a little look around on it in case you haven't seen yesterday. I did a little play in it yesterday. So it's very standard interior. Pretty boring. I don't know how much this thing cost at the time, but you certainly won't get a lot for your money. Other than a sports car that would start every morning and do a school run, so they say. I don't know. What's going on here? What's this pair up to? I'm giving this BMW a lot of room. He's looks like he's got some sort of problem. Got out of bed the wrong side or something. Oh, there goes that butt. Wrong stick. I've lost my wheel. Bit of handbrake there to spin it round. Come on. Now I've made it hard for myself. %101 now required. Oh, we only need Bluey. It's quite low in this car. So what it must look like for my wife to drive. Like that. It's quite short. Just notice how small my hands are in this game. Look at that. Small child. Or Donald Trump. Hey! Politics. Hey, here's another me. My teammate. Where's first? All I want is third. Oh, of course, been messing around. I'm not going to win this, and I've got to do this one again to be 100% again. There it is, but I think that's too far away. I could try to cheat at the end, just go straight across. Yeah. Straight across the chicane at the end. See if we can get the win. It's only a daily race, a weekly race. It's not like it's online and it matters. Actually, I could probably do it legit. Or maybe not. Ah, oh, he recovered better. I didn't mean to actually smash into the car then. I was going over the sausages and lost it. Trying to get the controller. Right, that was enough of those. I'll come back and finish off another day. Also, one of these streams, I will do the new Nürburgring track guide. What do you call it? Circuit experience. It's a huge one, £5 million one. So yeah, we'll get that done. Right, let's get this Super Formula 1 done. 15 laps. We're taking our lovely SVR liveried up one. 3 fuel, 5 tyre. I don't know. Should we just stick hards on and or mediums? We're looking to get for should I just leave it hards and then see what happens after the first stint? Yeah. Let's do that. See how it goes. 15 laps. Let's get the fuel thing straight up. Should probably put my other steering wheel on. It says I've done this one, but I don't certainly remember it. Who are these two chaps? Right, let's go. Damn it. We've easily got enough fuel, so it's a one stop. Probably could have got away with oh, you absolute muppet. Probably could have got away with mediums. Sorry, there will not be more restarts. Why do I feel so low? It'll take me a lap to work out the car. This feels horrible. Oh. Well, these tyres are not wearing at all, so I guess I'm racing against medium or softs. how much I can pull away from the corner that I can't. I ought to stop and change it, but I just can't be bothered. Five laps, position 12, so doing a little bit better now. Oh, bit of a lunge. Made it work. It's going a bit grey. It's raining, guys. Okay, we might need to come in for inters. Let's get the map up. This is hard. Okay, that does not look good. I think I might go full wets. Oh. Steady on. some quite lumpy parts there. The track's not massively wet. What should we go with? Go full wets. This might be a big mistake. Thought racing people against mediums. Go on a big old downpour. Yeah, we don't want any fuel. Bit slow on the back right there. Time to learn the car again. I think Inters would have been the better choice. We need a rain dance. Oh damn it, yeah, definitely should have done Inters. I've no idea what's going to happen now, but I'm not restarting. Don't put treaded ones back on. Why can't they sort that out either? What? Oh, bad to worse. So we should have stayed out, basically. Because I wasn't expecting it, I wasn't even watching the radar. Nearly run myself wide. I'm running out of overtake out the corners. Oh, no, you idiot! Don't spin it, don't spin it, don't spin it, come on, get back on. Overdriving so we can see if we can get this done. Come on! Gonna need a few more spaces. How many cars are down there? 1, 2, 3. I'm out of overtake. Okay, we can see third. Oh. They slowed down there a lot more than I thought they would. Okay, we got us third. Of course, we can still make a mistake. I've seen second up the road, but not first. Oh, there's first right at the end of the straight. So what we've got lap 13, 14 and 15. 3 more laps. Okay, if you're watching, put it in the comments. Am I going to win it? I should have said this earlier. Of course, I could still make a mistake. Sun's out. Okay, leading into the last lap. One car's coming after me. Oh, I noticed also that they are doing weeklies on the power pack, which is interesting. Look at that, Young Swin designed that livery there for that one. Got a bit of a Duracell battery going on the hoop loop. Took him forever to get that on there. Right, let's get this last race done. My eyes have had enough for tonight in this helmet. Let's hope it's a quick one. And we'll have a see what car we get. Oh, why can't I take my police car? 700 or less. We'll have this one then. Let's go. Gardens. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this has got some tricky corners on it. I prefer the seaside one. Oh, I'm crooked in the car. That better? Yeah. Get a feel for the car. First few corners. After driving that other thing, this is quite a difference. Oh, a bit long there. Cardo seats. Oh, it looks like a carbon Kevlar design. Sorry, I should have said that. Carbon Kevlar design. As in, I used to put Kevlar in quite a few bits, making it that like yellowy weave through it. A friend of mine used to have Pace forks. He had a Pace bike. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bike, and push bike. This is many years ago. Crumbs. Just thinking about it, it's probably about 35 years ago. And that used to have Pace front shocks on it, and they used to have this lovely Kevlar weave through the carbon fibre. It's a beautiful grey. Bit long. If you're into mountain bikes, or classic ones, well I used to do it at least. I used to do downhill racing, so my bike of choice was a GT LTS. 3 inches of front and rear suspension. Binding down hills as quickly as possible. The thing is still sat in a local bike shop at the minute as a display. Messed that right up. We'll get that right next time. Oh, my head. Feeling a lot of pressure with this headset on now. Glad to get it off. That's some pretty cool looking mountains, isn't it? Right, next lap we're going to try to concentrate and do a fast one. I'm starting to overheat now, which means I definitely really need to get this headset off. This bar, I don't like how close this bar is to my head. Definitely gets in the way on right-handed corners, visibility-wise. Weird, isn't it, how some races give you really good ones, like the Formula 1. Bit too much sausage. You know, that was a close race. This is obviously way too easy. And then because it's easy, the city is just messing about, making stupid driving errors. Bit too soon on the throttle there, should have just hung on a little bit longer. Oh. Nearly had an accident in the underpants. I can hear cars. I'm wondering if I might be able to lap something. I reckon if we go over this hill, we might see him braking down the bottom. Nope. Smash the fastest lap there. Felt like a much cleaner one. Oh, there's my gear change. Is that 2 seconds? Oh, I've got to get this headset on.